Hi to all my budget baes. I hope everyone's having a good start of the new year. Today you're going to be seeing me stuff my second cash stuffing video. This one is going to be a little less than the other ones because it's only going to be money from the CRA, which I believe is GST, as well as money that was given to me through my side hustle. I'm only going to be re-putting the money back into my business account for now. I hope to get this video done really quickly just because my daughter is currently taking a nap and I'd like to get the video over with before she wakes up. Today we're going to be stuffing $310. Only 90 of that is going to be going towards my binders and then the rest is going to be going towards my business. So let's count it together. 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, no, 300, 5 tech. So $310. So the first budget that we're going to be going through is the Budget Bae binder today. I'm still getting over this cough. It's lasting me so long. So today we're going to be stuffing $30 in my laundry. Our laundry is Coinmatic and it's online. So moving forward, I'm probably not going to stuff this because it just makes more sense to keep it in my account. I'll probably stuff this to be a month ahead again in the future. But 20, 25, 30. This week I'm also going to be stuffing dental because I do plan on getting work done. So I need to prepare for the cost of that. I have benefits with work, but my benefits only cover 90% of the cost. So I'm going to be adding $10. So now we have $20, $30. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to fill this envelope, but I need to start stuffing it a little more aggressively because I know it's gonna be more than $30 when I go. That's all for my Budget Bae binder. It's $10. My next binder is going to be my Budget Baddie binder. In here, I'm going to be stuffing my own envelope. I really want a laptop. So even though it says $500 savings, I'm kind of just putting money in there as much as I can. I'll just actually do a 10. So now in here I have 20, 25, 30, $35. Because Valentine's Day is coming up, I am gonna have to remove this money next week and not put it back into my buffer because I purchased hubby's gift already. This week, my stepdaughter is going to be getting some money. I'm putting $5 in her account because I want to bring her to the salon with me to get our hair done together. She didn't have any money in there, so it's currently $5. And that's all that's getting stuffed in this binder for this week. first one that's actually getting stuff this week is Beauty, and Beauty is going to be getting $10. I don't have a tracker for this one. I'm still contemplating if I want to. But this is going to be for me to get my hair done. Which I don't know when I'm going yet. Gifts is also going to be getting $10. I spent some of it from last week. So some of the money is gone. I used it the same day I put it in. So I'm adding 10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 is now currently in there. This is for anyone's birthday coming up or any other gifts that are not specifically family that already have an envelope. You may have realized from my last video that Christmas is spelled wrong. The reason why I haven't fixed it yet is because I haven't decided if I want to keep these envelopes or if I want to create my own. How much was in there again? 25. Yeah. Next is car maintenance. Car maintenance does not have a tracker yet. I'm adding 10 to that. And there's currently nothing in there, so it's still standing at 10. Next is gonna be home. Home is getting 5. Also, nothing in there. So this is the first time this is getting stuff. Home is just going to be for things around the house. I currently want things like a vacuum and things like a new garbage can. So that's what that's gonna go towards. And so that's all for the sinking funds. Now moving on to my business. My business is gonna get 220, so this should all be 220. $1, $50, $70, $90, $210, $215, $220. There was already money in here as part of my buffer. So we've got to count what's in here right now. I'll count up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 95. And then plus 150. Just because I want to make sure I get it all correct. So there's currently 445 in here. So how I decided to pay myself through my business is by having a $300 buffer. Whenever I have onwards of $300 on my payday, that's what I'll give myself. The remaining $300 will stay in here so that I can reinvest it to get other things. So my last video, I didn't have an intro and I didn't have an outro either, and that's because I was pretty frustrated with how many times I had to film the same video. So I have a little bit of time today for you guys to get to know me. I said in my last video, I just started a new budgeting journey and most of my sinking funds were completely empty. I tried saving money from before I entered the budgeting community, and any money that was already in here was in my savings account. I always had emergency rent saved up, And so I made the executive decision when starting this journey that I would disperse that money into where it needed to go. To continue on with my business, I had to make sure to have a buffer so that I could continue to purchase things when people would order. I also needed to pay back my overdraft because I was always in overdraft even though I had a savings. In my account, I have a buffer. My goal buffer amount is $1,000, and that's just so that if anything comes out of my account where I do online shopping, I don't have to worry about where my envelopes are or how much money I have in my envelopes, and I just pay myself back as opposed to paying the bank back. So when I transferred over my savings, my buffer reduced significantly because a lot of it went to my overdraft, and I decided that I wanted to use myself and my own money as overdraft as opposed to the bank, so I no longer have overdraft. Down here, I leave little notes of what I need to put back into my buffer, and so So I owe myself for Valentine's Day shopping. I owe myself for my business because I went back and I used my debit card to purchase other things. And then I also owe myself for purchasing on Amazon. And then that way I don't have to add interest to owing myself. So it was a pro and a con of using my money, but you'll be able to see me start from the beginning and work my way back up to getting some funds. I'm trying to be more financially mature, and I'm trying to get rid of my foolish debt that I have. As soon as I went into college, I got a credit card. Coming out of high school, I got one. Going into college, I got one. And then coming out of college, I got one just to get on my feet while I was looking for a full-time job. One of my credit cards is Walmart. That one is currently at 11,000 and something. The interest rate to that is closer to 30%. It's like between 27 and 29%. I have a BMO credit card, and that one is racked up to $1,600. The interest rate for that one is 13%. When I was growing up, I didn't really realize the importance of knowing the interest rate, so I didn't really care. And that's why I put so much money down on my Walmart card, thinking that I would just, you know, reap the benefits of the points, and I wasn't paying it back as I should have. So now I'm in this situation where I'm in so much debt. I realize it's not as much debt as some people, but to me it's a lot, and to me I feel like I'm drowning because my minimum payments are literally so high. As you follow me through my journey, you'll see I am making some financial strides and some financial changes to my life. I currently don't have any nails on. I currently don't have any false eyelashes. And I realized that a lot of those things that I was paying for before could be going towards things like my sinking funds and also paying into my daughter's savings, which is really important to me. Moving forward, I hope that I'm able to show people how they can start from where I'm starting and how they can get ahead. If you have any questions, or if you're currently a budgeter yourself, leave comments below so that I can check out your page and so that I can answer any questions that you may have. And I think that's about all. Thanks for making it this far. Thanks for following me on my journey, and hopefully you'll be able to witness my content get better as we go. Bye.